All the reformers called the Catholic Church the Antichrist. However, by itself, that evidence is not proof. I need real facts from the Bible. So many biblical characteristics. We use the Bible to interpret the Bible. So when the Bible says that the Antichrist is a woman, she is a whore, she is a prostitute, she is the mother of all harlots, we see repeatedly that the Bible says a woman represents a church. A woman can be the true church of God, the one that Jesus says he will come to marry, or it can be the false church, the church that worships another God. And if it is the mother of all harlots, other churches will come out of it, worshipping another God. Now we should remember that worshipping another God can mean worshipping a God who has exactly the same name, but if you give that God different characteristics, different teachings associated with that God, even if you call that God Jesus, that is not the same God. So the first thing we need to do when working out the Antichrist is look for a church. In Catholicism we find a head who uses all the names Christ on himself. You need to find a church that says it holds the cup, a church that's clothed in scarlet, that says it's the mother of all churches. There are so many more biblical characteristics. You go and find one, a church that is on 7 hills, dressed in scarlet, calls itself the Mother. You need to find a church that has changed God's times and laws. What times and laws does God care about? He only told us to remember the Sabbath. He said that a day ends with sunset, that the 7th day of the week shall be the Sabbath, that we're to remember this. This is the only date that is a law. He never told us to remember Christmas or Easter. We remember and celebrate our own birthdays better than the Sabbath. But the Catholic Church changed it and said not only do we have to worship it from midnight, but we now worship it on the first day of the week. that is an angel of light to the world. By appearance, but is secretly a very corrupt copycat false religion.